I've been mourning, growing as a person, going through meditation and development. Let me explain. So there's no excuse for somebody leaving for like 1.5 months. Like, that's insane. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. It's my fault. I'm sorry. But I got through a point in my phase of this career. It's, you know what I mean. I went through a phase where it's deep in thought and deep in reflection, and then I realized that I had to apologize to my community again, right? Because for some strange reason I thought that because I was so small in subscribers and I was so low in community that it didn't really matter if I left. And I wasn't thinking about the fact that if there was even one person that I was affecting in a positive way, then that's really all I would care for, and that is a terrible way to go about things, So I apologize to those who were really counting on me to bring you guys good things, and I failed in that aspect. But I also realized that my channel was a fake, and it was a floozy. I told you guys the reason why I made my channel is because I wanted to bring back the greatness of old YouTube, the way how I remember it, right? And that's not why you make a channel. I'm gonna give you guys advice as a small YouTuber. That's not why you make stuff. You make stuff for passion and for dreams and for goals, And I realized that I was just trying to recreate somebody I looked up to a lot, which is Corey Kenshin. And you guys can tell in probably the way how I talked and the manner how I did things and the way I recorded my videos and whatnot, right? And I took a second to look at my old videos, and I was just like, if I want to bring greatness back to YouTube, I have to do it my way, I have to be showing you guys 100% me, not trying to recreate some person who's already been here and who's already done that. So I decided that I would take a little break from it all and do some reflection to see what would really bring me greatness, right? Talking to my brother about it a little bit, and he advised me that I'm 17, right? So I'm fairly young in this grand scheme of life, in the grand blip of life. I'm truly very young, and it's okay to mess up sometimes and fall off the road and fall off the track, but as long as you get back on it, and you achieve the dreams that you've set in place, and that's all that really matters, So then I decided that over the 5 years, right, I'm gonna be on here for probably a lot longer, I decided that I'm gonna try different things. Instead of just focused on gaming, is what I was trying to do, I was trying to be a little bit sneaky, walk around the bits a little bit, I'm saying, and trying to I remember I asked you guys,
you guys care to play video games? Everybody doing it, not about play video games.
I don't want to run with gaming all the way. I like playing video games, but that's not what I really like to do. I like to do different things sometimes, so. Starting forward, I'm gonna be, trying different things and seeing how that goes. Because I promised you guys greatness, and greatness is what I promised to give. I said the same thing. I promise to fulfill my promise. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that made way more sense. Nice job. But yeah, I did a little bit of rebranding, and if you guys, is that not clear to you, I'll show you guys a little comparison of what I've been working on in the backgrounds, So, there's a mosquito. Video, go! 7 sayings, rest in peace to Lord on the fam. And I'll see you in the next. Bye! Yeah, that was the old one. It was a little bit old, kind of boring-ish. It's decent, but it's not something I'd be very proud of, And here's the second one. 7 sayings, rest in peace to Lord on the fam. And I'll see you in the next. Bye. A lot better. If you guys couldn't tell the animation, I was working on a little bit of things, and I changed it, spiced it up a bit. Spiced it up. Y'all can tell. I'm sorry, but I Tashin, I really love that. I love that a lot. Okay, I did it myself. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, I'm gonna end up changing my name again, you know, because I want it to mean something more, you know. So by the time you guys probably see this, it's most likely changed. And I do have a lot of videos that I need to do. It's important that I get them done because it's important for the growth of the channel. It's just things that I want to talk about. So that's where I've been. That's what's been on my mind. That's where I've been for 1 month. You know, I was, you know, grieving as well. There's been a lot of loss in my life recently, but I prefer not to talk about it for obvious reasons. But I promise to you guys that I will come back with the regularly-ish, because I post, you know, I do edit a lot, so I'm gonna come back to you with the regular-ish posting, you know. But I do promise that it's gonna be a lot of different things from now on. It's gonna be good. I promise. Look, come here. Listen. You guys were a baby at one point. You were a baby. And I fostered you. Okay, but I promise, okay? In all seriousness, I promise. No. So 1,000 sorries for those who